All right, Maureen, thanks very much. Controversy continuing for the Washington football team. Owner Dan Snyder now at the center of an investigation by Congress.
Bob Barnard is live at the team facility in Ashburn. And Bob, what are lawmakers asking the NFL for?
For like all these documents, hundreds and thousands of emails and other documents that have been gathered over the past year and a half or so since the Washington football team itself hired Beth Wilkerson, who was a former federal prosecutor, to look at the allegations of a toxic workplace culture here at the Washington football team. What the Washington Post is now reporting is that Dan Snyder, the owner himself, allegedly tried to interfere with her investigation when it was launched, and that the NFL then took over the investigation, subsequently fined the team $10 million and removed Dan Snyder from day-to-day operations of the franchise. Congress, the House Oversight Committee, now wants all that information. It's launching its own investigation, and based on the Washington Post reporting, put out this statement late last night, and it is this: "Today's news confirms our worst fear. Dan Snyder actively fought to undermine the NFL's investigation into the Washington football team's hostile workplace culture. According to this reporting, not only did he try to prevent a key fact witness, a woman he allegedly paid $1.6 million in a sexual misconduct settlement, from speaking with investigators, he went as far as to send a private investigator to witnesses' homes. Snyder will stop at nothing. To get to the bottom of this story, the NFL must immediately turn over all evidence of Snyder's interference and the other documents we requested over a month ago." And again, the NFL is so far refusing to hand over any of that information. Now, just a short time ago, I exchanged text messages with Anna Nunez, who is a former Washington football team employee who's been on our news, who wants all this information out as well. She worked here, and she said to me, "I'm not surprised at all that these were the actions he took," according to this Washington Post report. "We are going to continue our push to have the report, the Wilkerson report, released, because clearly there are many things Dan doesn't want to be public." And in the Washington Post story, his lawyers deny these allegations that he tried to silence a former employee who had made these allegations against him and was apparently paid some hush money or a settlement some time ago.
Yeah, obviously, you know, the allegations continue, the back and forth continues. Bob, you have to wonder at this point, the NFL already had made its peace, apparently, with the situation. But now, if there is anything to these allegations that there was some type of tampering with the NFL's own investigation, you would think at that point the NFL has to step back and say, okay, now you're messing with us.
Yeah, and maybe, probably not, but maybe it would encourage or change the minds of the NFL and its commissioner, Roger Goodell, to turn over all these documents to the congressional committee that wants them and that so far he's refused to do. Will the NFL take any further action against the team here or Mr. Snyder? We just don't know. It's a murky situation.
Yeah, to say the least. Bob, thanks very much. Jeanette?